I suddenly realized I had become a ghost. Strangely, I couldn't remember how I died. I followed the police back to the crime scene. There, I saw my own body. I was startled. My body was covered in wounds. A string of numbers was carved into my arm. It was as if the killer was commemorating some kind of achievement. To identify the killer, the police went to question my best friend. I thought she would help me by providing every possible clue, but to my surprise, she actually spoke ill of me in front of the police. Hearing her say those things, all my resentment and frustration welled up. Then she mentioned that my relationship with my ex-boyfriend wasn't good, so 2 officers went to the bar where my ex-boyfriend worked and told him the news of my death. To my shock, he didn't seem sad at all. Instead, he confidently took out his phone and handed it to the police. He said that on the night I was killed, he had been with his new girlfriend. The photos and videos on his phone proved it. Hearing this, I was furious. Without thinking, I shoved him hard. I didn't expect it to cause such a commotion. I was stunned because I realized that when my emotions were intense enough, I could touch the real world. Back at home, a photo on the table caught my attention. It was a picture of me with my best friend. In the photo, I noticed a whip, the very same one used to bind me at the crime scene. In that instant, I was certain she was the killer. I stormed into her apartment, smashing everything in sight. My friend was terrified and panicked. Just then, her brother came out of his room and yelled at her, saying she was disturbing him, but she didn't argue back, as if she were still immersed in the pain of my death. This made me start to doubt whether my judgment was correct. I walked into her brother's room and discovered he wasn't playing a game at all. He had opened a channel on the dark web where everyone was a criminal. They were sharing their murder methods with each other. In that moment, I finally understood. The person who killed me wasn't my best friend. It was her brother. The next day, I gathered all the evidence into a box and placed it on the desk at the police station. When the officer saw the photos inside and the serial number on the game controller, which matched the one on my body exactly, she immediately understood. Finally, I felt a huge weight lift off my shoulders. I slowly walked out of the police station, my body transforming into a fading beam of light that quietly rose into the sky.